That's what I'm in the I'm in the last. Dude, I'm in the last chapter right now, dude. Think about it, 52. I'm in the last
or whatever.
Yeah, it is. It's the end.
Do you start to think? I mean, is there any? Do you feel honestly, dude? Like, really? Do you feel like it's time for you to have a family? Like, it's time for you to?
I think it is. I'm ready. I'm not only am I ready for it, but it's like I want it. I want it, and also because I'm good with kids, dude. I mean, this girl that I'm seeing now has a kid.
Really?
Yeah. And
how tall is the kid?
Pretty tall.
Wow.
You know, and I'm really good with him. We go to arcades and we talk about Pokemon, and then we also do this stuff and we play with the stuffed animals in his room before he goes to bed.
Oh man.
And I like all that stuff, and I think that I could be a good dad, dude.
Really?
I'm not good at the disciplinary stuff. I'm not good at I probably wouldn't get up in the morning and make lunch, but I'll pick him up from school. And I think that I could have to say some wise shit. You know what I mean? But
yeah.
But you know what? The love would be there.
Yeah.
I think it feels the same with you. I think it would change our lives, dude. Do you think it would change your life?
Yeah, I think it would, man. I think it would. What do you think's been the scary thing for you? And I mean, I'm happy to talk about it for me too. But like, what's the scary thing you think about going there, about doing it? You know,
it's stuff I have to give up.
Right.
I got to give up Starfield and Stardew Valley and video games. I can't play it as much.
Yeah.
I think that I would have to change my sleeping schedule. Like today, I woke up at 1:30.
Oh yeah.
I texted you.
Oh, dude, you have the sleeping schedule of a wombat. I feel like.
Yeah. I do.
Oh, yeah.
So I'd have to change that, and I think I would change my language.
Really? Less profanity?
I'm filthy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like yesterday, I also behavior. So yesterday, me and Jesse were. You know how sometimes you have to take a from the rental center for the car to the airport, you have to take a tram. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we were in one of those shuttles.
Yeah.
It was packed, completely quiet, and literally, me and her are the only ones standing. And I go, watch this, and I bent over, and I ripped a fart that was so loud.
Yeah.
And it made it so uncomfortable. And me and Jesse were laughing, but everyone was pissed.
They were pissed?
Yeah. I mean, there was one dad that was like dying laughing.
Yeah.
Because it was so loud. But it's like, I do that all the time.
Oh.
And I have to change probably that.
I feel like the thing that's like the, you want to always, everybody wants to really rip one in like a public setting.
Yeah.
Let the gods speak, you know?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like,
but do you think you could really do that? And could you live in a house where when you wake up and your wife is right there with you in bed, and then if you go in the kitchen, she's also in the kitchen?
Yeah, and also, that sounds disturbing to me. She's everywhere.
Right, that's the part to me, for some reason, that feels overwhelming.
Right, and also number two, I noticed because, the girl that I'm seeing now, she's showing her best side. You know what? That's what they do.
Yeah.
And I'm showing my best side. Like, I don't do fucking gook rippers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In front of her.
What is that, blowing it out your nose or something?
No, just fart.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't do some of my nasty shit. Yeah. I say, I show her the best sides of me.
Yeah.
Right. And then, what happens is you commit to the person and you guys live together. And that's when, she's in every room. Oh, now it's a problem that I'm playing video games too much.
Yeah.
All those things that come up. So I'm not really interested in that. I'm not doing that.
But are you going to let them know first, this is kind of how I live my life? Like, that's a scarier thing as we get older, is I hear from my friends who haven't gotten married till they're older, is that it gets harder to get it gets harder to match with somebody because you have too many,
But when I've thrown my boundaries out there already. I've never done this before. So I've said that, if I ever get married, we're sleeping on 2 separate beds.
Yeah.
In 2 separate rooms.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, that's weird. I just think that it's better. If I have to go on the road or or I'm playing video games all night, I don't want to keep you up, right? And you do your own thing. So it's like, that's that.
Yeah.
And if they don't like that, well, then it's not going to work out.
Yeah.
I mean, there's just certain things that but another thing that I do is, I'm like, but you know what, dude? Every meal I pay for, whatever you need, you'll have.
Oh, wow, huh?
Whatever you need, you'll have.
Unlimited dim sum.
And you can do whatever you want. I will support you.
Yeah.
If you were like, me and my son, we want to go to Canada and he's never seen Vancouver, I'll fund it. Go. I don't give a fuck, right? But it's like, don't get into my shit and tell me when to sleep, when to wake up, do any of that shit, dude. What do you think?
I think the scary part is just like, I don't know. I never wanted anybody to be at like, I don't know. I always like kind of being by myself. I always like being able to do whatever I want to do.
Yeah. What about this then?
But at a certain point, it's pretty lonely.
Yeah. Let me ask you this. Could you do this? Could you do, this is your part of the house, and this is my part of the house. And then, you design your part the way you want to design it. And every once in a while, because several times in a week, we'll meet in the middle of the house, have meals, smash, do whatever, hold hands or whatever. But for the most part, I'm going to stay on your side and you stay on your side. Would that be good for you?
Like a Red Rover kind of?
Yeah, like a Red Rover. Yeah.
Like Red Rover, I'll see you at dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I could maybe do something like that.
But they would never go for it. You'd have to meet a girl that would want to do that.
But I have a problem sometimes of being up, like saying what I need in the beginning. So it's like, then things get going and it's like, I don't say what I need, and it's like.
That's why I'm telling you to do it now. I've been trying to do it now.
Yeah.
Like, this is my thing. Also, here's another thing I say up front. You can never say, hey, can Sunday nights be about us and not do stand-up? No. Stand-up will, and my business and my career will always
be first.
Really? Like, if it's your birthday, yeah. Or anniversary, yeah.
Yeah.
If someone dies and your Uncle Jimmy dies and we have to go to his funeral, I'll go.
Yeah,
right?
If we can smoke there, I'll go.
Right. Yeah. And I also want to dress the way I want to dress.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm going to wear my poncho and my fucking cowboy hat, bro. But my point is that, so there's certain things like that, but it's like, no, it's literally what I do and it's who I am.
Yeah.
Podcasting and stand-up and acting. Like, imagine a girl going, yeah, you can't do that movie because it's our anniversary and you told me we're gonna go to Paris. No, I'm doing the movie. You know what I mean? So you got to say that up front.
Do you think you would be willing to spawn your own child, to hatch your own prawn, as they say?
I have proof, but I'm not going to tell you what it is. My cum is strong, my friend.
Really? So you can do it still?
Strong as fuck, dude.
Wow, boy.
It's good.
You got that damn yum on you.
Yeah, I got them yums, dude.
Ooh.
How about your cum?
I don't know. It looks a little risky sometimes, but I haven't really like gotten in there and, I haven't gotten in there with like a magnifying glass or anything.
Yeah, you don't do that. You can go to the fucking doctor and do it, I think. You don't have to do your own home kit.
I think you just put it under like a
microscope.
Yeah. Can you see if your semen works well just at home? You don't think you can?
I'm sure you can, but I just never heard like a home kit.
But why drive over to somebody's place you don't really know?
You mean the doctor?
Waste a load at his house.
Okay, here we go.
There you go. And what's the rating? Like what's the max you can get? But that's on a chart though, is it? Oh, normal range. Yeah.
That's something I think about, dude.
But you gotta still have that.
I have it still.
You gotta have some beef in the batter, homie.
I still got some beef in there, dude.
Yeah, how to test sperm count. Oh, you can do it with water even.
Oh, you come in water?
It show, yeah. You can use,
they're like sea monkeys?
Yeah. Welcome to the zoo.
Yeah.
May I take your order? That's what I feel like the zoo would be like in
on a different planet?
In a different country. I feel like an Asian zoo would be like, welcome to the zoo. Can I take your order? Yeah. And they'd have great food. They'd have the best food.
The photo down there, is that what sperm looks like?
Yeah, let's get that sperm. Let's see a real close-up look of real sperm.
Yeah,
Can you Google that? High-res sperm.
Dude, that's high res right there. Look at that.
Yeah.
Whoa, dude.
Whoa,
dude.
Papa got a brand new bag, huh?
Whoa, dude. That's crazy.
Ugh.
They look great, huh?
They look pretty good.
Yeah.
Wow, it's very
and the ovary looks like the sun.
It looks like one of those bosses on Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Or when that moon comes up, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
No
Let's say
wonder.
those yellow Asian sprouts that you eat at Korean restaurants.
Oh
Yeah.